I want to have a lot of energy while doing this video, but I just can't. So, unfortunately, this will be my first video I'll be uploading again. The reason I say unfortunately is because I have been recording all day. All day long. It is now 12 a.m. I think I stopped doing it maybe 3 hours ago. But since I woke up, I've been making videos because I was like, you know what? I want to make enough where I can have a backlog and, I can say I'm doing what I'm doing. As you see, I started this game today. Well, you don't see that, but yeah. So all the blacked out shit are things that I've done, and some of these have multiple things that have needed to be done. So which means it was like 2 or 3 videos for this game. I did several videos for other games because I wanted to make sure that I had enough. I go to start rendering the videos because my audio is not the same as my videos. Well, my voice that you're hearing, it's a different application. I got to put them together and then I render them out to make the video. That's what I'm pretty sure most people who do this do this process. So I go to do the first video. I realize it's kind of choppy. Like, what's going on? I look every single one. The videos are like, and I did like half-hour videos, 20 minutes to half an hour. Every video was a decent one. I get to the rendering, like I said, I look at the video and the time, like how long the video is, because I recorded for 30 minutes. The average video was like 8 minutes. And then even with it BS 8 minutes out of the 30, they were also like 1 frame. Like, it would be a frame for like 2 minutes and change to another frame. So now I have to troubleshoot. It took me like, I don't know. Oh no! It took me a while to figure it out. But I guess I get it done. This is my first video, like, testing it out excessively, which means a full video. Because I've done a bunch of 5-minute, 2-minute, 3-minute tests, just test it out to see what was wrong. So I got those videos work, but now we're doing a real test when it's a half-an-hour video. I'm not 100% sure. I think it was OBS, its settings, but it could be the capture card. I don't know. I just bought this capture card, so if it is, I'm gonna return it tomorrow. Obviously, if this video doesn't work out. And if it's not the capture card, it's my computer. And it shouldn't be my computer, because the computer is a relatively decent computer. I can render on it, I can do a lot of things, so not being able to capture video, that kind of doesn't make sense, right? I don't know if it's just me. Now, doing 3D and stuff, that's different, but it's not even, it's just basically downloading the image from what the capture card's doing, so it shouldn't be the computer, but it could be. And if it's the computer, unfortunately, if I want to do videos, I'd have to do it on PS4 because I'm not changing my entire setups, because I have my PS5 in my room and what's recording is my laptop on the game capture card. So I would have to take the game capture downstairs to my desktop, and that's where my PS4 is. So it basically be the same game, with just no fucking way did he just pull off and first the last quarter mile. Dude, why are they moving so much? What the fuck? BS. I am first on my wall and I came in 2nd place. That's bullshit. Yeah, okay. But I don't know. Hopefully this works because I kind of want to. I want to do YouTube. I want to get back into this. This is what I've been wanting to do it for so long. And the reason I'm playing the game that I'm playing, see, it's hard because I did all of this. I said all this stuff already, so now I feel like I'm repeating myself. But the reason I picked the game that I'm playing now is because if you go back on my channel, it's like my third video. The first two videos are Call of Duty, Black Ops, and obviously Black Ops doesn't have a remake, and I don't even have Call of Duty in my system anymore. I don't play Call of Duty. I haven't played Call of Duty in like the last 2 games. Come on, bro. I'm already at my max speed and he's pulling away from me. Come on. Fuck him up.
Suspect vehicles have been stopped. Good job, officer.
But yeah, this is like the third video, so I was like, it'd be cool if I did a video, my intro video back into YouTube. One of my intro videos into YouTube, and it's been 10 years almost to the dot. It's been 10 years in 1 month. It was really close. But yeah, I decided to come back because I wanted to I kind of like the way that this is like a point in my life where I can look back on it later. Like, I've been watching my old videos, and I kind of like seeing, you know, what my head was at here, what I was thinking there, and all that stuff. Because I did it for a few years before I stopped. I stopped because I went to school, and honestly, it just felt like it was just overwhelming. So I just didn't do it anymore. I stopped doing YouTube, and I've always wanted to get back into it. What's funny is, a couple years ago, I was still in college then. So it had to be like 3 years ago. I was playing Warframe at like 4 in the morning one day, and I had a kid who used to be subscribed to me who was in my lobby and was asking like, "Oh, are you the real TheMadBombfx?" I was like, holy shit, like, I thought this was I thought I was the police. Shit, that just fucked me all the way up. And I was like, yeah, I am. So wait, the racers get spikes? Huh. Well, like, yeah, I am. It's like, that's kind of cool to randomly be recognized. I'm glad I could fucking open up the way for you, you piece of shit. Like, I don't think I've ever been. Someone's ever just randomly. Oh my god, what is my handle? Yeah, it's like it's not like I'm famous or anything. I only have a few subscribers, so to not only be playing the same game as someone who's subscribed to me, but to be in the same lobby is kind of insane. I'm glad he opened the way for me like I opened it for him. It's only fair. Fuck off. Wow. You were serious. Oh, when it's red, I can do it. Dude, they took his ass out. like how he keeps getting accidents and just able to just nonchalantly catch up to me. But hopefully, like, once again, I'm just hoping this video goes well. Like, please don't have 1,000 drop frames and what the fuck else. Oh, I'm gonna lose this race because of that. This man got into 4 accidents right behind me, and somehow I get into 1, and this motherfucker passes me. Like, okay, that's realistic. That makes sense. But well, I talked about so much stuff. I had at least 6 hours of videos done. I mentioned how I wanted to I would take requests, like, if you guys want me to play certain games I own. Oh man, I own like a lot of games because I mean, like, back in the day I owned enough, I guess, to do YouTube and keep it a little diverse, but I basically own everything. But I mean, I even own Call of Duty, I just don't play it, and that's also a game I wouldn't play. That and like fighting games. I'm gonna be doing UFC. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I'm not the greatest at it, but I play enough. I do enough. I'm not gonna lose every fight. I might lose most of them. I'm not gonna lose all of them. I don't know. What's been up these last few years? I think it's been like 5, if not 5, at least 4 years since my last official upload that I did. I finished school. I'm unfortunately still looking for a position. Like, it's kind of got me down. That's what kind of why I'm doing this, to kind of keep my head on and feel like I'm doing something. Because I mean, I'm working, but it's not really. It's mundane at best. So I'm doing this now to make myself at least feel like I'm doing something, opposed to just wasting my life away while I wait for a position to open up. I want to be well, I don't want to be. Technically, I am a software engineer. I have the certifications. I have the bachelor's degree. I just need to lighten my skin up so I get an interview, apparently. So I got bleaching class tomorrow. Just kidding. But yeah, it sucks trying to get a job when you have no experience in the field, even the entry level jobs. I literally read what did it go? Damn it. An application today that asked me for 8 years. 8 years experience for the entry level position. And it's just a conundrum to me, like, in what life, in what category in life are you a junior anything after 8 years of doing it? I don't understand the logic. I try because if it makes sense, it makes sense. But here's another problem I have with jobs. Ooh, I love this car. Well, not this one. The McLarens are my jam. I love McLarens. I want to own one. And if I get one of these motherfucking jobs, I can own one. But back to my point. God damn it, I don't know what my point was. Fuck, what was I talking about? Jobs. Oh, okay. That they ask you to come with like 1,000 different skills, especially in the coding industry. They want you to know 14 fucking languages, and I would have no problem with that if I didn't spend my first 2 months at the job relearning what you asked me to come with knowledge of. Like, if you're gonna train me on doing it, why do I need 8 years of experience doing it? Isn't that like basically calling you stupid? Or is it just me? I don't know. But if any of you are still my subscribers now, you guys should be adults at this point. Ow! You should be able to. You should be close to being adults at this point. Because even at my youngest, even at the youngest of my subscribers, they should at least be legal. So you guys should understand how the job market works. It's pretty trash. Especially when you're trying to start a career. And wouldn't you want to? I'm just like spitballing here. Wouldn't you want someone who is new so you can teach them the way you do it and then they learn it quicker instead of having to unlearn the entire other company's process? Just once again, just me spitballing here. Like it just seems like the job market just isn't fair. It's like everybody wants to be Google except for when it comes to their pay and benefits. That was sharp. I don't know if I like that. That was tight as fuck. Oh! Yeah. I'll probably be doing this for a while. I probably won't. This isn't gonna be a one-shot thing. Like I said, I had several videos. I had like, cause I'm not gonna. I don't plan on uploading every single day. That's too much. But there's no way. That's not a real accident. That would have not happened. I would have bounced right off that fucking car in real life. Come on now, y'all just trying to fuck on my time now. Like I know I'm not the greatest, but that was bullshit. That should not have been that tight based off the map. Whatever. So yeah, until today I hadn't even played this game yet. I downloaded it a couple days ago in anticipation of doing this or playing it for YouTube. Because racing, I haven't played a race game in forever, but I really enjoy them. There hasn't been any really good ones lately. Like the last one I dove into was Need for Speed 2015. After that, I've kind of fallen off. I have a whole mile to go. Like what the hell? Those stupid ass accidents like that. Might as well restart because we're not doing bronze, bro. Also felt like doing this because racing games are kind of second nature, so I can talk while I'm playing it. I'm pretty sure if you're a subscriber, you might be new to the channel. This might be the first video you watch. If it is, hi to you. Hopefully you subscribe and like the video, please. But I'm really good for getting the fuck am I supposed to? Damn. So this is just a fucking stupid ass race. Whatever. We'll come back when we have a better car. But this will probably be the last one for this video. I don't know. Hopefully I can get you guys to come back and watch your boy play. I know looking at my videos, obviously Call of Duty and Mortal Kombat have the highest views. But I think that's because a lot of people just watch Mortal Kombat and Call of Duty. I don't think it's more about me because I mean my second biggest video is a bunch of people shitting on me because they didn't like my view on the fighting game community, which has not changed. If anything, that video kind of proves my point that they're fucking assholes. You are leaving me. I really don't know anymore. I've covered everything I kind of want to cover for this video. Like I said, I'm out of college. I have certifications now. I'm just looking for a position. I mean, I spent the majority of the time that I've been gone. This dude's literally leaving me. How am I supposed to catch up with somebody who's just innately faster? I spent all of this time trying to be independent because I didn't want to go back to my mother's house. It was like the last thing I ever wanted to do. And I moved to a different state. I was doing pretty well for the most part. I was living relatively close to one of my closest friends that I've had for a really long time, but it was in a place of friend. But I'm pretty sure you guys know Mario Super Mario back then. I moved closer to him, and we, I moved in with a girl, and we were having a good time and all this other stuff. And then shit just changed, and she basically moved out in the middle of the lease. She was paying half the rent because she wasn't happy, and her unhappiness was not justified by any means. But we learned that's how they are, so whatever. But the big problem with that is I had recently gotten into a car accident. It's like she waited for me to be dependent, and then she pulled the rug right under me because I was independent. I was able to do my own thing. It wasn't a problem. If I didn't get into that car accident and wreck that car, I would be fine still, and she'd probably still be there. It's the fact that I needed assistance because, I'm fucked right now. I didn't need much. All I needed was her car, which she wasn't using because it was COVID. And she was one of those people who got paid to sit on her ass for the entirety of the fucking pandemic. And she couldn't even do that. After that, I ended up having to go back to my mother's house because I had no choice. So, literally all of my independency came crumbling down within a month. And I ended back up where I didn't want to be. But I moved in with my mother in, I think it was the last day of June. And she passed away in August. So I guess it was kind of okay that I came back because I was able to spend because me and my mother's never had a good relationship. We've always been at ends with each other, but in those last couple of months, it's not like she passed and we knew she was dying. Like it was abrupt. But we had a better relationship than what we had up until that point, since I was a child. So I guess that was good that it kind of forced us to go back to each other, or me to go back to her. so I can, I guess not, she wouldn't pass with all the hate I had, because I don't know if it was both ways. It kind of felt like it was both ways, but it was never expressed. It was more of a, like an unspoken thing. But you know, I guess we got to I don't know, squash that, I guess, and here we are now. I Obviously I just moved in with her and she passed away, so I ended up moving in with my uncle, which is where I'm at now, still trying to recuperate. I kind of want to stay here until I have a career based job, but I'm probably going to end up leaving before that because this job is taking too long and I don't like being dependent on other people. But that's enough about my terribly depressing life. I'm gonna make sure my next video is a little bit better. Well, I won't say better, but has more quality in it and not just me unloading my bullshit. So hopefully this video goes well and it's not choppy as fuck and I can upload it. Always remember, like the video please. It'll help me get to my next goal in life, which is not a goal in life, but it's a goal in YouTube, which is part of my life. And subscribe. Subscribers, like the video and tell me what you want to see next. I'm open ears.